Hi guys, in this part we are going to look at variables in Python. So variables are containers for storing data values. To create a variable, Python has no command for it. So a variable is created at the moment you assign a value to it. So to look at the example, here I have an x and I assign a value 5 to it. So that is a variable. And also that y I have assigned a value, that is a variable. Until I assign the value to them, these are not be treated as variables and we will get an error. The variable is declared at the moment you assign a value to it. And the next thing is variable do not need to be declared with any particular type and can even change type after they have been set. So the example for this is, here you see at the first I assigned 4 to x, and in second line I assigned the string Sally. So if I print that, it will going to return me that Sally, not that 4, because variables do not need to be declared with any particular type and can even change type after they have been set. So the next is casting. If you want to specify the data type of a variable, this can be done with casting. Like in this example, if you want to specify the data type of a variable, because in above you will see we have not specified the data type, we have just assigned the values and Python automatically recognized them that this is an integer and this is a string. So if you want to specify the data type of a value, you just use casting. So this is how casting will look. If you assign a 3 and you want it into string, you can just pass it into str parenthesis. So this will be treated as the string and this will going to show you in single quotes. And if you want to assign it into integer, you can just use that int and pass the value. So this will be treated as integer. And if you want to cast it into float, you can just simply pass it to float and this will be treated as a float value. So the next part is, you can also check the type of a value that is assigned to the variable, and to check it you can just simply use that type function in your code. For example, in that example I have assigned a 5 integer to that x variable and string to that y, and if I want to check the type of that, I can just simply use that in print function the type function and pass the variable, then it will going to show me the type. So if I run that, you will see our first 5 and John, we are going to see the execution of that 4 lines, and after that our first I assign 4 and then I change that to string, and if I print that, it will going to hold that string value, not the integer value. And after that I am checking the type of our x and y variable, and it will going to show me that our first x is belong to class integer and our y belongs to class string. So that's it for this part, guys.